Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sadeep. So welcome to our channel Vedant Shri Rajiv Dikshit. So this is the channel name. So usually I will be bringing all these medical concern subjects so that the public become aware of the medical thing and they can sort out their daily problems of health. So today the subject is frequently asked questions about homeopathy. So I myself a homeopathic doctor. So first of all, usually public have a doubt, public have a question, many questions about homeopathy. So I will today deal with few of the subject, few of the questions to make the public understand about homeopathy. So first question is, what is homeopathy? So this is usually every non-medical person has a question. So this can be answered very easily. Homeopathy is a complete scientifically based medical system which was found in 18th century in German by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. So this homeopathic system of medicine is based on similia similibus curanter. These are the three principles wherein our homeopathic system is based. Similia similibus curanter can be understood in a simple English language that like cures like. So this is about homeopathy, friends. And second question usually asked is, how homeopathic medicines act? So our homeopathic medicines have a different sources of medicines. So one is plant kingdom and another is from animal kingdom. We also take source from mineral kingdom. So all these sources are in a crude form. So what we will do is, these crude substances will be converted to a potentized medicines, powerful potentized medicines, and this will be administered to the patients. So our medicines are being efficiently working on the human vital force because of the quantitative efficiency. So the quantitative efficiency is converted into a qualitative efficiency by potentization. So the process is called as potentization. Crude medicine converting into a higher strength medicine is called potentization. So this is how our medicines act on the human beings. So third question usually asked is that true that homeopathic medicine acts slow? Friends, this is usually all publics ask the same question, homeopathy acts slow. Friends, I want to request you, I want to make you understand that in all acute cases, homeopathy is the fastest acting medicine on earth. So our medicines act in seconds if the medicine chosen is correct. So in acute diseases, we have a miraculous cures in hours, in seconds. Only in chronic diseases, we will take some time to understand the patient, to understand the disease, and his long-standing chronic disease will take some time to cure. This has been wrongly appreciated by our public that homeopathy usually acts slow. It is not true, friends. So this is about homeopathic medicine action. Is it a fact that homeopathic medicines first aggravates the symptoms, then it will ameliorate? So this question usually many people has. It can be answered like this, friends. There will be 1% of people who will go into medical aggravation or drug aggravation. Only 1% of the people will face symptomatic increase whenever they take a homeopathic medicine. Remaining 99 people will not have any homeopathic aggravations. So next question usually public will ask is, when there is a aggravation of the symptoms, what we must do? So this is better to go and approach your own doctor who has given the homeopathic medicine. He will be in a right position to do the required. Sometimes we will withdraw the medicines, sometimes we antidote the medicine, sometimes we will do whatever required for the patient. So this is the fourth question. Fifth question is there any dietary restrictions for during homeopathic treatment or homeopathic medication? Friends, this question can be answered like this. In homeopathy, there are some universal antidotes. We usually take universal antidotes into consideration, and we will restrict few things usually, that is coffee, tea and garlic and onion. These are few things we usually restrict, but it is not mandatory that we must restrict all these things and make the patient avoid all these things. If the medicine chosen is very proper and correct strength, it will act in spite of taking any antidoting properties. So there is no much restriction in food, dietary restrictions in homeopathy, friends. Next question. Is it a fact that homeopathic medicines have no side effects? So this is the thing which usually public taken and spreaded all over the community. Homeopathic medicine does not have side effects. Homeopathic medicine does not have side effects. Friends, I want to answer this question and make you understand that why these side effects. So the side effects totally came into the picture because of the allopathic system of medicines. So in allopathic system of medicine or modern medicine, what they call, they have the partially proved medicines. They will concentrate on a single part and give the medicines. If you have headache, they will give headache medicine called as paracetamol. So this paracetamol is not totally proved on the total body system. Due to that reason, this paracetamol reduces the headache, reduces the pains. But the other features or other symptoms of paracetamol, unfortunately, nobody knows. Due to that reason, that side effect is being taken into consideration. I mean to say that, so when a drug or a medicine is partially proved, it will be having side effects. In case of homeopathy, our all medicines are being tested, confirmed, reproved, and even today also we are giving the same medicines since 200 years. There are no side effects simply because the medicines are being fully proved on healthy human beings. So this is the fact about side effects, friends. So next question. What is the manpower in the homeopathic medical science? So there are around 2 to 3 lakhs of homeopathic doctors all over India, and there are around 200 institutions all over India and hospitals all over India, and there are colleges of around 200 to 250 colleges, and we have PG courses in these colleges. Around 44 colleges run PG courses, and speciality in that PG are in 7 departments. So this is about the manpower and speciality of our homeopathic system, friends. Finally, last question I have taken is, what is the quality control of homeopathic medicines? Friends, as it is homeopathy coming under Ayush Mantralaya and under Government of India, so Government of India has formed a committee to quality control our drugs. So there are many quality control committees which will be looking after the quality of the homeopathic medicines. This comes under the rule of 1940 Act. So this has been recently amended in 2008. So this is all about frequently asked questions in homeopathy. If you have any questions about homeopathy, please put down in the comment. I will try to answer and clarify the things as and when required. I will take up few more questions in next coming episode. Please share this video to your friends, to your loved ones and your colleagues, so that they can understand what homeopathy is and what are the real facts about homeopathy, and they can also try homeopathy once so that they can be benefited by our homeopathic system. I thank everyone to see this video and listen calmly till now. I will take the next session in the coming days. Please spread the message, please share the video, please subscribe our channel friends. Thank you for watching.